There's nothing more disappointing than starting your morning with a cup of coffee that tastes like regret. You hit brew, hoping for comfort in a cup, and instead you get half a serving, barely warm, and somehow splashed all over the counter. That's exactly what pushed me to take a serious look at the Cuisinart SS-10 Premium single-serve coffee maker. After years of battling inconsistent Keurigs and other pod machines that just couldn't keep up, this one stood out. And not just for the stainless steel finish. We're talking a 72-ounce water reservoir, programmable brew settings, real temperature control, and compatibility with all K-Cup pods. It even includes a reusable filter for your favorite ground coffee, whether it's tea, cocoa, or your go-to dark roast. This thing delivers it hot and fast. But is it actually better than the big brands it competes with? That's what we're going to unpack in this full review. The things you don't see on the product page, from design to day-to-day usability. And if you want to check price and availability, the links are in the description and pinned in the comments below. Now let's talk about what this coffee maker really feels like in your kitchen, starting with how it's built and whether it holds up to daily use. At first glance, the Cuisinart SS-10 looks like a high-end machine, and in many ways, it is. With its stainless steel housing, compact footprint, and clean interface, it fits right into a modern kitchen without shouting for attention. It's not bulky, but it still holds a 72-ounce water tank, which means fewer refills even if you're brewing multiple cups a day. So, who is this for? Honestly, it's perfect for households of 1 to 4 people. It's not built for big dinner parties or brewing full carafes like traditional drip machines, but for daily personal use, whether that's 1 cup in the morning or a few spread out over the day, it's more than enough. Now, about the materials. The housing is stainless steel, which is a big step up from plastic-heavy models. It not only looks premium, it also feels more durable. That said, the internal parts, like the K-cup holder and drip tray, are still plastic, something to keep in mind if you're expecting all-metal construction. 2 things buyers should watch out for. First, the water reservoir doesn't have a light indicator when it's low, something some users miss. Second, the machine's profile is taller than expected, so it may not fit under low cabinets if space is tight. Compared to most single-serve brewers, this one strikes a balance between function and form. But it's not overkill. It's just enough to feel like an upgrade without overcomplicating your morning. The Cuisinart SS-10 isn't just a coffee maker. It's a small appliance with surprising versatility. You get 5 brew sizes, from 4 to 12 ounces, and the ability to adjust the water temperature. That's a rare feature in this category, and it makes a difference, especially if you like your coffee very hot or prefer lower temps for tea. It also includes a hot water button, which means you can prep instant soup, oatmeal, or cocoa without using the microwave. And with the HomeBarista Reusable Filter, you're not locked into pods. You can brew your favorite ground coffee, which is a money saver and a win for flavor control. In day-to-day use, the machine is quieter than most single-serve brewers, heats water quickly, and delivers a full cup in under 1 minute. Compared to similar models from Keurig, it offers better temperature consistency and a more solid build overall. 2 things to watch. First, the brew cycle doesn't pause. Once you hit start, it runs the full program, so double-check your settings. Second, while the display is easy to read, it's not backlit, which can be a minor annoyance in low-light kitchens. Here's a neat trick. Hold the rinse button after switching between pods and ground coffee. It flushes the system and keeps flavors from mixing. One curiosity? The heating system uses a coil-on-demand design, not a storage tank. That means fresher hot water every time, and less scaling buildup inside. To get the best out of the Cuisinart SS-10, a few smart habits go a long way. First, always use filtered water. It not only improves taste, but also helps prevent mineral buildup inside the machine. And if you're switching between pods and ground coffee, hit the rinse button after each brew. It flushes the internal lines and keeps flavors clean and separate. Cleaning is simple. The drip tray, K-cup holder, and reusable filter are all removable and dishwasher safe. The water reservoir lifts off easily for rinsing, and the included charcoal filter helps keep impurities out. Just remember to replace it every 2 months. As for durability, the outer shell is stainless steel, but most internal parts are high-quality plastic. With normal use and regular cleaning, they hold up well. Just avoid forcing the lid shut or pulling the tray too hard. It's sturdy, but not bulletproof. A quick tip to extend lifespan? Run a descaling cycle every 2 to 3 months, especially if you live in a hard water area. Cuisinart's customer service is known for being responsive, and their 3-year limited warranty is one of the best in this category. Replacement parts are available online and usually affordable. You're not stuck if something wears out. Is it built like a tank? Not exactly. But for a machine under $150, it's solid, dependable, and backed by a brand with a strong track record. Now let's be honest, this coffee maker isn't perfect for everyone. If you're tight on counter space or want a super compact machine, the Cuisinart SS-10 might feel a bit bulky. Its height can be an issue under low cabinets, and it doesn't have a light indicator when the water runs low. There's also no brew pause feature, so once it starts, it runs the full cycle, no stopping mid-brew. And while the design feels premium, some of the internal parts are plastic, which may not satisfy someone expecting full stainless construction. But for most people, it absolutely is worth it. This machine does more than just make coffee. It gives you control. 5 brew sizes, adjustable temperature, hot water on demand, and compatibility with both K-cup pods and ground coffee. It heats fast, runs quietly, and is easy to clean. The 72-ounce reservoir means fewer refills, and the rinse function helps keep flavors clean. Plus, the 3-year warranty shows real confidence in its build. In a market flooded with short-lived machines, this one strikes a rare balance: reliable, versatile, and priced right. If you're replacing an old Keurig or upgrading from something basic, this could be the last brewer you'll need for a long time. If this helped you out, be sure to like the video, subscribe for more honest kitchen reviews, and drop your favorite coffee blend in the comments. And don't forget, the link to check current price and availability is in the description and pinned comment below.